Hello everyone, my name is Nidhi Jain and I am 39 years old. Today I am here to tell you something about myself, about the illnesses or diseases that I had and the kind of treatment I have received. Actually, around 4.5 years back when my son was born, after that I was under medication for hypertension as well as hypothyroidism, and it was very difficult since just before that my gallbladder also had been removed because I had gallstones, multiple gallstones. So I was looking for some kind of cure, which is of course it's not available with allopathy. So then I came across Rajiv ji, Mr. Rajiv Ranjan. So that was through a cousin who had benefited from his treatment. So they call it the Kumbhak Therapy or Kumbhak practice, which is basically breathing techniques, breath holding techniques, or whatever you may call it. So Rajiv ji gave me personal consultation for this, and in the last 4 to 5 months I have benefited enormously. My body was it started feeling lighter, and I started feeling more agile. I started losing a bit of weight, and gradually I started feeling good. But then a couple of months back, finally we came to that point where he said that okay, now you've got to do away with all your medication. And I was thrilled to hear that. It was not at all difficult, because the way now my body had started telling me what to eat, what not to eat, and the kind of response that I was getting from my body was amazing. And gradually things started improving. First my medicines were reduced to half, and now for the last 1 month I am completely off medication. So no medicines for earlier I had this tachycardia also, so no medicines for tachycardia, no medicines for high blood pressure, and no medicines for hypothyroidism. And more or less, the levels are more or less normal at this point of time, and I feel so much better. I feel so much better within myself. Like now it's like the end of the day, it's night time when I'm making this video, but I still have energy, which never used to be the case earlier. So I'm very happy, very satisfied, and I do recommend it to everyone.
So I have been a diabetic for almost 10 years and on medicine, and when it was diagnosed, I was already at that level of 375, 400. So I started taking the medicines, but it was not helping me anyway. It was always around 250 even if the medicines are taken. Sometimes it would come down crashing. So I just joined this group, and from the first session onwards, I found that there was more to it than what was being explained. So I just continued. And within 3 months, I would say, I found out that I could reduce my medicine, and now totally out of medicine, and the energy levels are totally high, much like almost 20, 25 years back. So the food has normalized. I don't feel the hunger pangs, no tiredness during the day. Otherwise, I would like to take even a 10 minutes break and then go and sleep and come back, because the body levels used to go down a lot. But now everything has normalized and totally out of medicine. I'm not taking any diabetic medicine, nor for BP, which I had, and that had created another issue, like my kidneys and liver was affected, and the doctor asked me to go for a treatment for that. But now everything is normalized, perfectly going and enjoying the life.
I attended this session, and it was very interesting, and it's very well organized. I don't feel like it is like a webinar. It is more than an online class, I can say. I started practicing very rigorously. I am a very disciplined person, and I can see a lot of changes in my body. I can see that without medication my BP has come down. It is in the normal, I can say now. I forcibly have to stop my medicine. Then I can see a lot of energy in my body. I don't feel like any tiredness in spite of my rigorous workout.